Hi, my name is KayCee with the Fitness Collective featuring my Herbo. As going on various podcasts, I get asked a few questions, and I'd like to go over a couple of those questions, or I should say, answer those questions with you today. First of all, why my Herbo? First off, I started the Fitness Collective originally before COVID. And in doing so, I thought I was going to do a lot of fitness videos and get into a lot of fitness routines and what have you. And once I started getting ready to do that, I was going to have a studio, the whole 9 yards. COVID happened, everything shut down. So that shelved that project. So in the meantime, I was still working 9 to 5, and I had gone for my yearly mammogram. So one day I'm sitting at my desk, I get a call from my local hospital and said that you need to come in because you have a false positive. We're not sure if it is or it isn't cancer, but we need you to come back in. So therefore, I went back in, and luckily it was a false positive. Everything checked out fine. But the day or so leading up to um, that that moment, I was at that point where I really had to take stock of what I was going to do with my life. First off, okay, if it is cancer, how are you going to handle that? What would your A, B, and C plan be? Or if it was not positive, what would your plan be also? Because I know that, most of us would go to a job because we have to, and that was my situation. I wasn't thrilled with it. I did what I needed to do. I had to raise kids, yada, yada, yada. So therefore, I decided, well, you know what? If I am false positive, this is giving me another lease on life. So what do I really want to do? So as it turned out, I was negative. I did not have breast cancer as I thought I did, or possibly could have. But one thing a nurse said to me that still sticks with me today, because this has been several years ago, as I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting to find out my fate one way or the other, the nurse came over to me and literally sat next to me and said, I want you to go home and celebrate because today you are very lucky. I guarantee you there will be at least one person in this room that won't be as lucky as you. And she gave me my letter that said that you are negative, and I went home. So with that said, I needed to get a lot of things in order. I was overweight. I ate crap and crappy. So I needed to get all my things together. So therefore, I went home and cried with my husband, because anything that was going on in our lives at that time, once I got that call, nothing mattered anymore except the two of us in that room. So as time went on, I couldn't make the change completely as far as job-wise, but started changing my food, started changing my exercise. For over 10 plus years, I've been plant-based. I usually say that I'm vegan, but the appropriate term for me is plant-based because all that it takes to be vegan, from wearing the clothes, the shoes that are not animal, that are made from animal, I cannot make that claim. So at this point, I am definitely plant-based. I'm a work in progress. So have changed my eating completely. 10 plus years plant-based, workout, it's part of my routine. And I was able to get certified as an herbalist, and I was able to incorporate various supplements and herbs into my lifestyle in order to keep that whole life balance going forward. So therefore, I did that. And as luck would have it, at one point, I was able to walk away from my job. Walking away from my job was like one of the scariest but most exhilarating things at that time as well. So I decided to just work on me. So as I was doing that, and I came up with some supplements to test out on myself as well as my family. All of us liked the results. We had various results, but we both liked them. And they had decided, they were the ones that were really instrumental in pushing me to move forward and saying, why don't you try putting this out there to the public and see what they think? we were only your family, but we like it, and we do believe that there are people that are going to like it as well. So hence the birth of my herba. I know that was pretty long-winded, but that's how it came to be. And I've been on that journey for at least 5 years now with my herba products. So the products that we do have, and I will circle back and talk about them individually. The first one we have is Irish sea moss. Then we have immune defense, and we have lung support as well as weight management. Now with the sea moss, that I personally use that as a multivitamin. It is also known as Irish moss, is a natural source of iodine, potassium, calcium, and other minerals that are essential for maintaining a healthy thyroid and metabolism. Turmeric, which is with the sea moss, with my herba, is also known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It has been used for centuries to support joint health and improve overall wellness. So, like I said, I like taking Irish sea moss as a multivitamin. And with all products that I have here, I highly suggest that you take them with food. I don't know how it will react to everybody, but I do know with food it definitely is the best bet. Then I also have the immune defense, and with that one, that is literally what it says, to build your immune system. And it has zinc, copper, ginger, echinacea, and garlic that works together to provide a natural defense against illness and support overall health. And some of you might know that zinc and copper play a critical role in the development and function of the immune system, while ginger and echinacea have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that help protect against harmful free radicals. And lastly, but certainly not least, garlic has long been used for its ability to support the immune function and improve overall health. So that's the immune defense. And I really double up on that coming into the cold and flu season. And then there's the lung support. And a lot of people are asking, well, what made you decide to come up with that? Well, during the epidemic, a lot of us were, and some still are, wearing masks. So when you're breathing, you're exhaling, but normally you're exhaling into the atmosphere. Whereas if you have a mask, you're also inhaling what you're exhaling. So it's that vicious cycle that continues to go, and that isn't really natural. That's not what it's supposed to do. When you breathe out, it's supposed to go out. So I have a lot of different ingredients with the lung support to help the respiratory system. So some of the things that we have in there are marshmallow root, and it has been traditionally used to soothe sore throats, dry coughs, and other respiratory issues. And it's believed to help thin, and reduce inflammation in the respiratory tract. And the other one that I botched the name, so I apologize. It's PAUD Arco, also known that's also known to be a tree that is native to South America, and its bark is commonly used in traditional medicine. So this is something that I don't know too many supplements have, but definitely look that up to see, because it is different. It's spelled PAUD''ARCO. Then we have chlorella, which is, for some that don't know, is a type of green algae that is commonly used as a nutritional supplement. And we have sea moss that's also in there as well. So we have a lot of supplement ingredients that are cross-pollinated. So they do a lot of the same things, but there's a little bit of a little oomph of something extra in a different one to perform another job, if you will. So again, the sea moss is more like a multivitamin. The immune defense, I use that during flu and cold season. And sometimes you get that summer cold, but I just like to take that. I personally take it just once a week to keep my immune system up to where it should be. And then, like I said, for some, we have the lung support. For those that constantly have to wear masks, you definitely want to have something like that to help in the respiratory system. And then lastly, but certainly not least, we have weight management. Now, I came up with that one specifically because, we have at the beginning of the year, everybody has the New Year resolutions. They want to do this, they want to do that. And of that, do this, do that, is the fact that they want to lose weight. And what I always start off telling people, let's just get it right out there. There is no magic pill. There is no magic pill that you can take that you will shed all this weight. However, doctors can prescribe a quasi magic pill. But again, once you stop taking it and you don't do what you need to do to maintain yourself, you're going to wake up and see all the weight that you've lost, plus you brought some with you from somebody else. So what am I saying? I'm saying when you have a routine with your nutrition, with your exercise, and you might have some sort of weight management, that will help you to lose and maintain the optimum goal weight that you are trying to achieve. And with my particular weight management, I have fenugreek, licorice root, garcinia, chickweed, sarsaparilla, bee pollen, and a few other items in there as well. And for some of you that are familiar with fenugreek, and those that you're not, it is also known for its ability to regulate blood sugar levels, while licorice root has also been used for its potential benefits in controlling appetite. So again, if you're eating properly, then this stuff in conjunction works very well. Now, if you're going to be using any type of weight management and you're going to go out there and eat all the worst things possible for you, don't exercise, and then expect to lose something, then you're buying false hope. So I'm telling you, the only way to do this is you need to control the amount of bad stuff you eat. You need to eat more of the good stuff. What is that? And everybody is different. I am plant-based. There's some people that are keto. There's some people that are pescatarian. So whatever that means to you, you need to do that along with exercise, and then with your weight management, it will definitely help you there. So that is for right now, the products on the market for my herba. We do have a new product to be released this year, 2024. Yay! So we're going to do that. And, we're just trying to get the word out there and let everybody know that we are natural. And this is a natural product, and we're part of nature, not pharma. We believe in the power of wild herbs, thoughtfully formulated for your best ever you. What does that mean? Basically, we want you to be the best that you can be. So with that, again, my name is KayCee. My website is thefitnesscollective.com. Collective is spelled COLLECTIF.com. I'm on all the major platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on IG, and I have a YouTube page. So therefore, again, this is Kimberly. Again, this is KayCee with the Fitness Collective featuring my herba. Thank you. Bye.